Good morning. This is Clifford Red with the Channel 8 Morning News. Today is October 19th, 1781. Americans George Washington and the French are fighting against the British behind General Cornwallis and their German mercenaries. From the previous battles, the Americans had driven the British out of the South but have managed to trap them in Yorktown. This has proven to be the most important battle of the Revolutionary War. We caught up with Emily Allen talking with George Washington.
Hi, this is Emily Allen with General Washington. General Washington, how do you think your new strategies worked and helped you win the war?
We sent French ships to the Chesapeake Bay to cut off the British. I ordered Marquis de Lafayette, a French volunteer in an American army of 5,000 troops, to block Cornwallis's escape from Yorktown. While the French blocked the British escape by sea, I think they went well, and my troops did an excellent job at performing the task I gave them.
What other help have the Frenchmen?
Since we've won the previous battles and have showed them that we can put up a fight, they have supplied us with resources and their navy.
That's swell. Back to you, Clifford. Go.
That's quite the ally you have. They seem to have been a lot of help, and your plans seem to have worked just as you had planned. We have more news on the Treaty of Paris. America is finally recognized as an independent nation after 8 years of war. We caught up with General Cornwallis on his experiences during the battle.
This is Franklin Green with General Cornwallis. General Cornwallis, what are some difficulties you faced during the Battle of Yorktown?
We had difficulties getting out of Yorktown because the French blocked our escape. We also had a hard time defending against the guerrilla warfare. The Americans had volunteers that used hit-and-run tactics to sneak up on us, and I had no way of controlling them and decided to surrender.
Speaking of surrender, why do you think it was a good idea to surrender against the Americans?
I think it was a good idea to surrender because food and supplies started to run out and many soldiers were sick or wounded. I didn't want them to keep fighting because the Americans had a lot of help from the French, so they had a much bigger and better army than we did.
That's too bad. Maybe we can make a comeback sometime soon. Back to you, Clifford.
Thanks, Franklin. Well, you have heard both sides of the Battle of Yorktown from both the British and the colonists. We wish luck to upcoming battles and safety for all soldiers. Overall, maybe this was the best for the Americans. Hopefully they enjoy their independence because they sure did deserve it. Maybe the British will come back in another battle with new tactics and strategies to help their side win. Whatever happens, you know we'll give you all the details. This has been Channel 8 News. Have a mediocre day.